any more basic.
Get lost. Well, that's fine.
But that was stupid.
But hello, guys. Welcome to our channel, Demigods. Hope you're having a great evening. This time we want to do a standard event, and the deck that we're going to play today is built around the card. It's called Dragonback Assault. So when this enchantment enters, it deals 3 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. So it's a sweeper, and it's a landfall effect. So whenever the land enters the battlefield, you create 4/4 flying dragon. And then we have the Dragonstorm, of course, like working with the dragon. So this will help us ramp up. There's the Bonny Pall, as you know. Then whenever it enters, whenever it attacks, then you fetch a land, and the land will trigger the assault. Of course, the Overlord will help us basically put a land each time it enters or it attacks. So this works with the assault strategy. And we have Ureni that has protection from white and black, and it deals X damage. Well, X is the any number. Well, X is the number of lands we control.
Yeah, exactly.
So then if we have more lands, the more damage we can deal, and anything else will basically keep us in the game. So we have some early removals like Abrade and Explosion is a sweeper. So Up the Beanstalk will help us draw some more cards. There's a Furnace. Then when it goes into the battlefield, it deals damage equal to the number of cards in our hand. And it also helps us like having no maximum hand size. And there's also Make Your Own Luck that is plotting something and the rest in our bottom. So the doppelgang will help us basically copy the enchantment, and if that ever happens, then I'm sure our opponent will scoop. So this is the deck. So let's see how powerful this Dragonback Assault deck card is. I mean, we know it's very powerful, but we wanted to highlight it in the standard event. So let's go. Fetch 7 victories. We are ready.
The idea of ramping and trying to cast the assault is good. Assault is very expensive though. Okay, we have untapped land. We don't have any blue, and we need a mountain and forest for the verge. So getting the blue right now looks a little bit awkward. I don't know how many lands we play. I mean, we run in this
26.
deck 26. Okay. Well, we can grab
crack this and get the black.
the green, the black. Why?
The blue. I'm sorry.
But if you have
I
the
meant
blue,
blue.
then you won't have access to the green.
Yeah, then the beanstalk cannot be
Yeah, so
played.
you have to take the green actually.
Okay, let's take
Green
the
or
green.
red, but I think green is better because if you have an Overlord, then Overlord is double green. Okay, we got the
Okay,
blue
so
naturally.
we have this, which is very great. And let's do up the beanstalk. We fetch another land, so we actually have the explosion on right now, which is great.
Sounds good.
So explosion will use as a sweeper, but it's also like a card draw. You don't really have to use it. Oh, this is
Okay.
a interesting pile.
It looks like it's the maybe the bats, Orzhov bats.
Yeah, is okay. So that is fine. So is that the right end? Not the right end. Raise the past deck.
It's gonna be raised past deck probably.
So we don't. Do we really abrade this? No.
Well, maybe we can wait, see what they're gonna play.
Okay, Bonny Pal
is good, but we have 0 ramping cards, which is also like very weird.
Oh, I should have played the blue.
You should have played the blue. I mean, I don't think we were supposed to heal time, but you played 3 colors, so the blue was necessary in here. I mean, I don't know if you really want to play the heal time. Maybe it's better to wait a little bit.
Well, I think it's fine for now. Like, he's not a huge threat, and we still have Abrade, but
We
I
need the
should have
6
played.
lands. Okay.
I should have played the blue. He's gaining some life. This is fine. Authority of Council.
Authority. Well, the dragons will get tapped, but we don't really care about it now anyway, so.
Do we kill this? I
Okay.
think we kill this so it doesn't gain life.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't do much, but
No.
a raid is gonna be. Looks like it's gonna be useless. So let's play this and maybe play
Maybe.
this
I
to
think
draw.
so. Yeah, maybe we can draw. Don't really need to discard anything, I guess.
No, it's fine. And we have 2 assault.
We don't have the blue for Bonny Pal, by the way. Couldn't fix any mana so far.
Yeah, but it's weird. We didn't find the
We
Overlord.
have to be careful of what? What do they play? Okay, we have double blue now, but I think still.
The
Well,
assault.
Bonny actually,
Bonipal.
Bonny Pal would actually survive the assault. So isn't it better to be sure that on turn 7 we can get one dragon for sure?
Okay, fair enough. Let's do Bonipal, and Bonipal will give us the Dragonstorm, which could help us ramp even further.
Or he wants to kind of try to get rid of Bonny Pal, so
Yeah, let's see what he wants to do. This Ureni goes to okay, and let's Incore. Okay, this is bad.
well, the death dash is bad. Sure. But it's all of well, we don't really care because like assault is going to get rid of all of them anyway. So
Yeah, but then we'll deal damage with this through this one.
yeah, but there is nothing else we can do. I mean, he's going to take 12 damage.
Okay, so let's put this one
Yeah, I guess so.
down, and let's draw. Make your own luck is not too bad. Actually, we will be putting a land, so this will grow this ox. And then we go to the attack one.
We're gonna draw a card.
3, and we draw a card. We put it.
Yeah.
And it's Fabled Passage, actually, which is very good.
Which is very good, actually.
Although he's drawing. He's gaining a lot of
life, but I mean, like, he's taking 40. Like, even if he gains still life, then he's down to 14 now. And even though he can sweep the board, then we can still make a dragon at the end of the.
No witnesses.
Oh wow, he has a sweeper. I mean,
okay.
These decks don't make any sense at all.
There is nothing we can do about this, so let's fetch another what?
I think it doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter. Okay, he gains another 2.
That's
another assault.
That's a lot of assaults.
Do we make our own luck?
I don't think we need more cards. I mean, we have so many cards already. So
That's
I think it's
true.
better to develop the board. Maybe
Let's
another
go
Bonny.
for the attack.
We should have played Bonny Pal first because Bonny Pal was drawing a card. Well, whatever.
Okay, so
we put the land. But why didn't you pull Bonny Pal before the attack then? Bonny Pal draws a card out of the attack. You know that. Can you go on Bonny Pal? Am I wrong or?
Whenever you attack, you draw a card.
So that was good to attack to put in before the attack.
Well, okay. But you said like we don't really need a card, and now you're telling me.
No, I don't want to play. I don't want to play. Make your own luck. I didn't say I don't want to draw a card from Bonny Pal.
So
we should put maybe Bonny Pal and force him to
use another sweeper.
Yeah, if he has some other sweepers.
Okay, so let's go.
And let's make another dragon.
So we're gonna put another land. He's gaining a lot of life.
Yeah, well, he was at 28 and he suddenly fell to 14. So I don't think that this.
Well, this board will
be very relevant, to be honest.
Unless he has another no witnesses. If he has another no witnesses, then okay, exemplar of flight, light. That doesn't do much. Then we put Ureni and we We kill it. Let's draw.
I think
We can
I think
also
it's
put another assault.
I think it's another assault is better, no?
Okay,
So he
let's
doesn't
put
gain the life from the
another assault. Oh, Overlord is here.
final,
And
and
let's
then
finish the
escape.
game. Oh, let's decline so it doesn't gain life.
Okay.
Because
Well,
15,
his.
yeah, let's decline.
I mean, this life is not
We don't really need it, so it's
relevant in a way.
-5. And okay, so the assault for the win.
Yeah. Well, I think. I mean, when you have a creature deck and you play sweepers, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, to be honest, most of the time, I mean, like 80% of the time, you lose because of that.
Okay, we're ready for game number 2, and it's Lock 129 is our next opponent. And we have tap land, beanstalk, beanstalk, double game. Is this a bit weird?
It's a bit weird, yeah.
I don't know if we'd survive, like depending on
Well, if
what
it's
he
a
plays.
slow, if it's mid range, it's fine. If it's not, then well, we have to hope that the Up the Beanstalk is going to give us something better. We're not on the play, we're on the draw.
Okay, so let's see. Oh,
Uh,
is that Omniscience deck?
looks like Omniscience.
Okay, we don't have any answer to Omniscience.
No, I fear we don't. Maybe that we need to beat him down before. And being on the play, I doubt that we can. On the draw, I doubt we can.
Well, yeah. And they
Okay.
find like Omniscience right away.
Is it Omniscience in the graveyard already?
Yeah.
Oh my. Well, Abrade is not too bad actually. Do we have anything for enchantments? No, not at all.
No. And get lost?
No,
Okay,
get
he
lost.
didn't do it. Let's put this one down and
You have to leave open the Abrade in case he's going to reanimate already the...
Yeah, because like if you find Omniscience on turn 1, I'm sure he
It's
also
pretty
has
though.
Abuelo right away. Yeah,
What the heck, man?
like magic is easy, no?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it doesn't do much.
If he has a counter spell, then it's game. Well, whatever, he had another Omniscience already.
Yeah, well, turn 1, Omniscience in the graveyard. Turn 2, turn 4. Yeah.
Do you have the
magic is easy.
stock up?
Stock
Okay.
up. He didn't find it. He didn't find what he's looking for, but like we are way ahead of doing anything.
Yeah.
Like if he didn't have the second Omniscience, then we might have a chance. We might have had a chance, but no.
Yeah. Well, I know that we tapped out. Oh.
I think I'm
What?
done watching now.
Well, he's not. Oh, okay, well, yeah, whatever. Let's save some time.
Yeah, let's save some time. I mean, this Omniscience is very powerful, and
he brought back the...
especially if you start and if you find the combo pieces right away, then yeah. Well,
I mean, this is Flourishing Standard. I mean, it's not as if you haven't seen this deck for like the past 9 months.
okay, so we are going first, and
Okay.
we have the harvest to...
Okay, that looks decent.
This is better. So let's put the Maze and Surveil. Overlord is good.
Yeah, Overlord is good. Even though it would have been good to have a Beanstalk somewhere.
Well, we don't see the Beanstalk now, so let's put this one. Is that a discard deck?
It looks like so.
Cycle.
It looks like mono black.
Okay.
That in range. Okay.
That took a turn. So let's put the harvest down.
Yeah.
And then we can put the Overlord as it is as well. And if we put the...
Yeah, we
what is going on? Counter spell in black. Season deceased.
Oh, so this is Golgari. It looks like.
Okay, so let's fetch another green.
But need another red as well, right?
So, I mean, like if we put the Overlord like this, then we don't really need any other color. Okay. Oh, that was easy.
Okay. Well, it was easy on the other side from the Azorius Omniscience, and here maybe he can find the second color. It looks like it was Golgari, right? And it got from the graveyard 91.
Yes.
Okay, we have a
Okay,
Timur Bivouac
this
and
is not too
Bivouacineer, but
bad.
first, I we I don't know how people do it, but we have four Up the Beanstalk and we have four Overlords, and we cannot do it. And most of the time when you play against Domain, like people always have turn two Up the Beanstalk, turn three Overlord. And how is it that we cannot do this?
Yeah, well, I don't know,
Plus
to be honest.
the problem is that the verge is not green, the verge is only red.
Yeah, because this land is not Trium, it's
Hmm.
just a land, which is
It's too bad they didn't bring back the types as well at the same time. Okay, this is
okay.
good.
So let's put the beanstalk.
We need a green.
This is an Orzhov one again.
It looks like an Orzhov what?
So
Orzhov
yeah,
discard, maybe?
we're gonna put this one and fetch green with the
Yeah,
harvest.
it's going to allow us all the colors.
Yeah,
I think it's a
Orzhov,
discard deck.
high noon.
High Noon. I don't think that High Noon is going to affect us a lot, to be honest.
Okay, so let's put the harvest. Let's fetch green.
But they have some how do you call that? They have some enchantments haters, right? Get lost and so on.
Well, he's looking at it. He
Okay,
coming back.
there's a gonna do everything anyway, so
Well, let's see. I mean, we're only we do explosion. We put the land, and then after that, like Bonny Pall is open. I'm assuming he's gonna
hmm.
take the assault, or he can take one of the explosion. But then I don't know.
Well, we definitely need to play the assault when we're going to be able to play another land in terms of being able to make a track. Oh, this is Mario.
Okay,
Interesting.
so we put this one down, and we do the explosion.
Okay.
We don't
Don't think we need to
really have
discard.
to discard anything. Um, but actually, I really love this card. Like this could be crazy. This could go crazy with the assault. Okay, High Noon can deal 5 damage, and it's also ruining the game because we cannot play more than one spell.
Probably has some get lost, right?
Yeah, well, now he knows that this is the enchantment that we have. So,
Okay.
do we Bonnie Pop?
Oh, that was a good draw actually. But I still think that Bonipal is better because next turn we will be able to use the assault and then
And then the
use
Fabled Passage.
and then Fable Passage.
Okay, Bonnie Pop. Bonnie Pop will trigger the Beamstock, and we finally find the
Wow.
Overlord.
Like Up the
It's the
Beanstalk
16
is
card.
so well. I'm sure he has a lot of
This has
removals as
reach.
well,
I don't know if he's aware of it.
but he
But
doesn't play. He didn't play. They didn't play any removal, so I assume they have a lot of removals left in their head.
maybe.
Lady, I think Bo can
This is
go.
my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my things. Ah,
Okay.
Because Bonipala has still the ability, but Bo doesn't have any ability.
Okay, so
So
what we need to
up,
do right now, we put the assault,
I think it's assault, and we kill Liliana.
and
Wait,
yeah, it will kill Liliana anyway. We
uh,
don't really have to do
is
anything.
Planeswalker as well?
Yeah,
Ah,
it deals,
yeah. Okay,
this
I
isn't
didn't
how
think about
things were
it.
supposed to
deals
go.
damage to.
Let's put the land for sure. Oh no, okay. Well, we can wait for that. Okay, well we can go for the attack.
Let's go for the attack. Okay. Um,
Yeah, then we can make two dragons actually.
then Fable Passage.
We can put both. No, you have to put one now and then
Yeah, one
on.
now. Okay, well, he was way.
Yeah, I think that was way
He
too
was
slow.
not. I mean, he was. He had a problem like finding lands, I guess. And then the thing is, we had the doppelgang, so we could do
No, that he
two of
didn't know
these.
about it. The problem is that the assault is too much power on the battlefield
Yeah.
because he needs a sweeper first, but Liliana is not sweeping the board. Plus, we were having the mountain and a fabled passage, so it was two more dragons full four. And then if you had the sweeper, we had another extra dragon anyway.
And sometimes they do use Regent as a sweeper, the new black Regent, but
Yeah,
it
but
does
it's,
not really sweep the
yeah,
non-dragon
the dragons.
because
Yeah, that's true.
it's only sweeping the non-dragon one.
Like, you mean
So
like it was a bad matchup? Okay, well, we're going to play against the Duchess in here.
Duchess. Okay. We
And
are going
then
first, and we
it's
have
not too bad.
a removal, but all 3 tap lands.
Yeah, but we have a removal of furnace, and we go first. I mean, like, at least we go first. Yeah, you're right. Maybe this one's better.
Well,
Or
tap land, tap land, tap land.
well, because you're the one surveil, right?
Yeah, this one. Well, we can put this one as surveil next turn, and then like we have a removal.
Yeah.
Previous turn.
Another mono black.
Oh, another mono black. Is that a discard?
Yeah. Hmm.
Do we need this?
He's going to play the bat next turn, right?
Yeah.
Maybe
Oh.
not 2 assault, because this is the most expensive card anyway.
Okay.
Double gang. I don't think we need double gang now. Maybe we can. Yeah.
We can surveil.
We need
maybe.
another land for sure.
Overlord is kind of another land.
Okay, we have 2. We will have 2 green, and we have the removal. Okay, that works.
Okay, so let's see what he's going
Because
to
he's
play.
going to play the bat, I guess, next
And then
turn.
he will probably take the explosion.
Yeah. No, or is he going to take the furnace? Actually, he needs to kind of take the furnace. Yeah, 3 tap lands was a little bit weird.
Yeah, that was a bit sad. Okay, he took what? He took the assault.
Then let's deal damage to the.
Let's go and deal damage to the bat. Let's put the tap land and we say go.
So we're gonna get the next lands because we need.
We have the Overlord next turn, Preacher.
Preacher. I think it's okay.
Yeah, we missed a land drop,
Yeah,
so
we need some land drop.
and let's put the Overlord
Bad.
down.
But then we have access to the ill-time explosion. Well, he's going to draw a card and make a 1/1.
Doppelgang.
Yeah, the double gang doesn't do much now.
Oh, this card is like, I mean, it
Yeah.
doesn't really ensure winning the games. So now, okay, he draws.
Oh, we definitely need to find the lands as well. Because the Sauna is going to give us some more cards.
Okay, so we find the lands.
But isn't it better to kill the creature? I think it's better to do ill-time explosion.
But I think if we put this one, then we can play the assault next turn.
But it's only 3 damage. We don't kill it 2/4. I mean,
But do we have to?
yeah,
Okay.
it's a card advantage. Okay, so we discard a land. No, I think we discarded Dragonstorm. No.
Okay, Jordan Storm and the
And one
Maze.
land.
Because
with-
this one will be untapped, and this works with the assault.
We don't have 6 lands. Let me think, because I was thinking that maybe isn't it better to try to put the surveilling land so we know that we're going to get another land next turn?
Okay, then Fabled Passage can
Yeah.
go.
Because Bonny can bring back the Fabled Passage, right?
Okay, yeah, that's true. So then
Then we submit 2, we deal 4 damage.
we kill the board. Well, if he has another land, he's gonna use this one again. So like, one of the cards will have to go.
What do you mean?
He's gonna play this one again.
Yeah, that's fine. We have the Sauna. So Sauna is going to be able to draw some more cards. At worst case, we can activate the Sauna for 5. And then...
So let's see what he does.
Sure, try. Okay. So... we're under big pressure all the time. So now we don't have...
Do we send the assault?
It's, assault doesn't work. Still.
No, we
You mean
can
like,
kill
yeah.
it.
Yeah. I mean, we have 4 assault, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we exile one of them, and
Okay.
then this will be the second one.
Yeah, that sounds better.
Okay, so let's do explosion,
Or
and
that
then
takes take some damage.
or Overlord can go.
Overlord can go, and the land can go as well.
Okay, so we take 4 because of the Shieldred, but the Shieldred is down. And
Should we keep this one for?
Oh, for this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Let's see what he wants to play. Yes, 6 land.
Okay. Then let's get rid of the land. That is fine for us now. And we activate the Sauna. Wow. Isn't it better to activate the Sauna?
Yeah, I guess so. Like, we don't have a second land anyway, so let's see.
Yeah, great.
Ureni.
Okay, he wants to probably get rid of the
Assault.
of the Overlord as well.
Okay. Does
So
he have
now-
like?
That is fine.
That is fine.
It is fine, to be honest.
You will take the assault,
This is to take the assault, yeah.
and then next turn, bandit. So Dragonstorm or
Yeah.
Ureni doesn't do much. Well, this has protection from black,
Yeah, that's
but
true.
we're far away from it.
Yeah, we need 8, and we are only at 5.
So
Ureni goes.
Ureni goes.
Okay,
Beanstalk.
that was a good draw. Maybe we should Beanstalk first, or
We should Beanstalk first, and
see what we
then
can
get a land. Great.
got a land.
So, and then we can
Yeah.
tap this one and green, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it matters too much.
And then we put this one down. And then fetch blue and another green.
Okay.
Okay, now we have Overlord. That will
Overlord is going to
trigger the
be- yeah.
Beanstalk, but now
We need
the
to get rid
Overlord
of-
will be
yeah.
gone with the negotiations. And then the talent will start dealing us some damage. Okay. Yes, so. I mean,
Okay, now we definitely need to draw something. Oh, we have 2 draws.
what's it? Okay, down to 9.
Okay, this is going to give us life. It's not too bad.
Harvest. Okay, let's put this so we don't draw any land. Let's get another green. What do we have?
We need to get rid of this stupid bat.
3 Abrade. Make your own luck.
Yeah,
1
one
more
Abrade would be good, actually.
Overlord. 3 Bonny Pall. Okay, so doesn't matter. Mountain.
We do the same in the...
Okay, let's see what we get. Fabled Passage.
land. We'll probably have to use the...
The harvest.
Yeah, the harvest.
Okay, we have the land, so we just need.
So we can, yeah, try to reduce a little bit the size of the...
The pool.
Yeah.
Bonny Pall would have been nice.
Well,
Actually.
Abrade would be better, actually.
No.
Let's keep the 2 lands,
Yeah,
right?
let's keep the lands. I mean, it's useless anyway, so.
So we don't suffer from the... Okay, this is better.
This is good.
We need to
This
get rid of this.
can.
Dauntless.
Oof, this can kill this one. Oh my god. Really? Really? This is what you draw? Okay, like we just
Enough of
need.
this stupid bat, yeah. We need one more... Even like another... how's it called? Yeah, another
Beanstalk. Okay, let's draw. Another Overlord. We have one.
Another Overlord.
We have
another...
3.
Okay, this is good.
Let's see what we get with this. We don't have to. No?
Okay, yeah. But we don't have enough. Can we? Do we have enough to play the assault? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4,
No.
5. Okay.
But we can do make your own luck and draw 2 with the
Okay.
beanstalk.
Yeah, that's true.
So let's put you and let's do this. Yeah, let's trigger this. Trigger. Yeah, Bonny Pall
Bonny
is
Pall's
finally
good.
here. Okay. We get a lot of... Oh my goodness.
Well, at least it's good that we're not going to suffer from the talent, because we got all the lands in the world.
Oh my god, we have 20 cards left.
Okay,
No.
now we need to use the assault. Put as much dragon as we can on the battlefield.
Let's put 2 assaults, I guess.
Yeah. I think so.
Let's put this one now. Ooh, we are drawing. Abrade, Dragonstorm, and okay, so we need
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need another. Maybe the Fabled Passage, because like the Fabled Passage is making. Ah no, we can't. It's 4, 5. Okay.
No,
So we need
this
an
turn
untapped
we
land.
need
Yeah.
we need untapped land.
Okay.
Okay, let's put this. Let's put this, and it will trigger the beanstalk again.
The Beanstalk is going to be a bit problematic.
So we have 15 cards.
Well, the Dragonstorm is going to create some.
Banded talent, I don't mind. Like, for example, beanstalk, I don't think we need it.
I think it's over. Yeah. He needs a sweeper at some point, but this is not going to go anywhere.
So
We have so many cards.
Bonny Pall.
But we don't want to draw with Bonny Pall.
So yeah, let's put the Fabled Passage.
Let's go for the attack with the Fabled Passage.
Let's go for the attack.
We can put the Harvest as well, because we can also make a dragon at instant speed with the Harvest.
Oh yeah, that's true. Let's do this. Let's do something that does not trigger the beanstalk.
Yeah.
That's what we need to do,
exactly.
basically. Nice. Stop
you.
talking. Stop talking. No, decline.
13
card?
Okay. Okay, yeah, you're right. Let's not do it now.
Yeah,
just take 1 land if necessary.
So let's see if he has another sweeper or something like that.
He didn't have any
going to
so
create 2 more, and that should be enough anyway. So if he has 1 removal,
I think he has nothing.
That is not going to do much. Okay, let's crack the Fabled Passage. Oh, we don't have I don't think we have more.
Any more lands?
Oh, we have 1.
So let's not crack the. Okay, the 1.
Okay, so that will create 2 more, and that should do 20.
Then the Harvester doesn't trigger anything, right?
No, that does not trigger. So let's go for the attack. Don't tell me you have. Okay, GG. You were talking.
Okay, well, down with the mono black discard.
Well, I thought we were gonna mill ourselves. Like that was my fear more than the opponent.
But I mean, this how cool. Own luck, make your own luck. 3 lands. I mean, that was something, right?
Batman, 189.
Batman? Okay. So we're in Gotham.
Okay, this is a bit expensive.
It's well, yeah. I mean, we have Abrade. Well, you're on the play, but there is nothing you can really play before turn 6.
Turn 7. Well, there's 1 Ureni, and this is a bit weird to have it. In Well.
Okay, for the science.
For the science.
Okay, I think we can reach the blue with this.
Yeah, let's fetch the blue.
If necessary, the blue.
Another discard.
What the heck, man?
Okay. So, is it Bonny Pall or Ureni?
Well,
Bonny Pall.
Thanks, High Priest. Was not easy to play against discard deck.
So let's
Yeah.
fetch the blue, and then we put you so that the Abrade is
What did he
open.
take? He took Bonny Pall. Okay.
I took Bonny Pall, yeah.
Yeah, Ureni is pretty expensive right now. It looks pretty expensive, especially with this.
Dress.
Oh my.
Okay,
Can we
we'll
get
take
the Up the
Exp-
Beanstalk, maybe? That could be great.
We'll take the explosion. I don't think it will take the, or you can also take the Abrade. Okay,
Yeah, that's what I
explosion.
thought. Okay, maybe let's try to find something out
Yeah,
of this
let's
one.
tap land and forest.
I don't think it's necessary right now.
No, but I mean,
I
on the
really
other
love the
hand,
forest, but we do nothing, right? Oh, I don't know.
well, he does nothing either. I don't know, but
I would have
mean,
loved to have a ramping something or drawing something. Yeah, but you're right. I mean, like we could
okay,
have
well,
6.
let's try.
Okay.
But I mean, we don't. He had, well, Liliana iced.
The heck, man!
What is this deck though? Like it's
I played
very.
against this kind of.
Oh,
Okay,
this
that
is
is
good.
good. So
Okay,
now
he got the assault from us. So
Oh.
let's fetch another blue and green. So
It's only discard deck. Take and discard. Well, he's a bit far from getting the assault, but yeah, he could.
well,
could
this one
play
has
it.
protection from black.
Okay.
But it's too bad that
It's 2 lands away, right?
yeah, it's 2 lands away. This can be abraded. Oh,
Finally, okay. That is good. That is a good draw.
so
Well,
let's.
you have to leave one red for a raid.
Well, we have the red.
Okay.
Let's make your own luck.
Okay, that's good. You can exile this one. Take the other ones.
And we can
Put
the
one
Verge.
down. The next turn, Ureni.
Yeah.
So the main problem is that they have the sacrifice deck, so we have to play the.
Abrade.
No, I mean like also play the Overlord at the same time. So, I mean he probably has a Liliana, I guess. Can Ureni target planeswalkers as well?
Yes.
Any number of target creature and all planeswalkers. Yeah, that's true.
So he has 5 land. Oh my goodness!
Okay,
Are you
forget about
kidding?
it.
Well, how many? How many can you find in like 10 cards?
I mean, I think his deck is only.
But on the
this.
other hand, like how many can you find these? Like even if you're okay, well, whatever. I'm not.
Okay, then now we have it. So
Now we have it.
okay,
Let's go.
and let's put some dragons.
And let's put this.
Yeah, and the Overlord is going to make more.
Yeah.
And
then Overlord will make more.
So now he needs a sweeper actually.
And the Dragonstorm.
So we had the Dragonstorm before him.
Play more even. Well, this one does not kill any of those. So let's see. Strategic Betrayal. Oh my goodness! What a gamer!
But Overlord is going to trigger the
The
Assault Dragonstorm as well. So it's not going to.
Well, maybe he has another one.
It's 1-for-1, so.
Duress.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh
That's
my
fine.
God.
Well, we need lands anyway, so.
Let's go.
Why didn't you pick a mountain instead of showing him what you have? Because, you know, when they play duress and so on, and you show them that you have a mountain already, then you should put the mountain, because then the other land he doesn't know about it. Then he would play another duress, and then it would be for nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that was very annoying game. I mean,
my God, can we play against? I'm going to regret this sentence. Can we play against something else but mono black discard? But yeah, I mean.
Okay, the Avatar is our next opponent. We are going first, which is great. And we can ramp up with the Overlord to make your own luck. It doesn't look bad, so...
Okay, and we can even get the blue, I guess, because like if you have the Verge and we have the Forest, we need double green for the Overlord, so we can take the blue from this one.
Okay, so let's fetch the blue.
Yeah. We can take the blue on turn 1.
Don't tell me the mono black.
Again?
I don't... Okay. Oh. This is.
Is it
Is that Boros
Boros
token
out of
control? No.
Jeskai
Just
control?
guy control. Okay, fair enough. Just
Okay,
guy
so the
control.
blue is in here.
Blue is here. Dragonstorm
Okay,
is
that's not
not
bad.
too
We have to put
bad.
the Verge. Yeah.
Let's
In
put the
case of
Verge.
there's a. What do they play? I did. No, there is no. We never find the beanstalk, right? On turn 2. It's
Not
crazy,
really. Do you think he has?
Though. Only one way to see it.
Yeah, well, only one way to find out.
Exile.
Exile, yeah, probably. He has a lot of cards, so that would not be surprising. Change the
Change the
equation.
equation. Oh, we need a 4th land to be
That's
able
fine.
to Dragonstorm at least.
Stock up.
One more land.
Okay.
One. Okay,
Okay,
we got this one land.
that
So
is
we need the
good.
blue. Actually, well, I think it doesn't really matter, to be honest.
Well, we're gonna fetch 2 more, so it's
Yeah.
fine. One blue is fine. Then we can
Get
fetch
one green,
another green and
one red.
One red, one green.
I wish we had this Overlord that hasn't been counted. That wouldn't be counted. It's like, in terms of land, that would be better.
So what does he have?
Well, he's going to wait now because.
Do we try make your own luck
There is
instead
a
of like get this one countered?
Yeah, there is a counter spell. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he's waiting for this. So let's go with.
We could
this
have tried
one.
Bonny Pall as well, by the way.
Well,
But he's
whatever
going
we put, it
to
was
wait
going to
now.
get countered anyway.
Yeah.
So.
But I think that maybe Bonny Pall was better to get counted because because it doesn't bring as many cards as make your own luck.
Okay.
He's just waiting for playing Shiko now.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Bonny Pall then?
Bonny Pall.
Because
Let's
we
get
don't have the land.
everything countered. Let's see how many counters do you run.
Yeah, there's 3, 2. Well, they run 4 exile.
Oh
no
no!
counters. Interesting.
So get lost then.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's the get lost?
Okay.
Well, I would rather him use that get lost on this one than the assault.
It's harder for them. Well, he can replay Get Lost onto the assault. You have to remember that.
Temporary lockdown. Yeah, that makes sense.
Will we get a land or not?
Do we Sauna?
I think Sauna looks quite good. Furnace is 5 damage, right? Okay.
Or do we assault?
Do we try assault? I think. Okay.
I mean, if he has a counter spell, he has a counter spell.
It's just like if he has Shiko in hand, the next turn he can play Shiko.
Okay.
And then we can back to Dragonstorm.
Then we get back to Dragonstorm, exactly.
But Furnace is 5 damage, right? So we can get rid of Shiko with the Furnace.
Well, it depends on the card in your hand.
And card in your hand, yeah.
No, the card in your hand.
Oh,
yeah. Ooh, Marang.
Marang.
Okay.
Is it possible to assault and kill the Marang? 3+4? Yeah, I think so, right?
No, this assault does not. Oh yeah.
No, it's every.
Yeah, okay.
So you have to do it. Yeah, you have to do this now first.
Okay, we do the furnace now.
So it's 5 damage, and then use.
And then we put this, and we put the assault. My assault will kill the regent.
It's too bad that we cannot put another land. We were not stuck in lands, but.
Well, if the assault survives, then we can do the Dragonstorm.
Dragonstorm, yeah. But he has a lot of temporary lockdowns, and they all go into the temporary lockdowns.
Yeah, but I mean, like, well.
He has a Get Lost.
Well, I'm sure he will be running out of some of the resources. I mean, you can only have 4 Get Lost. You can only have 4.
Well, Sauna is good because. Okay, he's scared of that. I can understand.
There's
There's a card. Just a card. Okay.
we can
We can assault
we can
and
assault and
abrade.
abrade.
I think that could work now. This is where the assault is not too good, but it's like 3 damage for 6 mana. That's huge.
So abrade, and let's put the land. Let's create another 4/4. Now Shiko will get lost and
Yeah,
will
but
play.
Shiko needs also like to get rid. He has the Kori Mountain, right? That is good to exile something. Oh, he exiled a land, so it doesn't work really well.
So can we play this and this?
Yeah,
I think we can.
so. Well, we need to be a bit careful because they play a lot of lockdown, and Day of Judgment. He put one on already, so should we go for the attack first, maybe?
Okay, let's go for the attack. Let's go for the attack.
Okay, now, yeah, as you said, maybe the Dragonstorm. Well, the Dragonstorm is going to bring the Dragonstorm back in our hand anyway. So.
Yeah, that's true. Let's fetch 2 more. We don't have many left anyway, so I think this will be better now, like to be able to draw more.
Yeah, we definitely need to find some more solutions because they have a lot of solutions for these dragons.
Yeah, it will have another lockdown or something like that. The Beanstalk.
Beanstalk is good.
Elites.
Face. Okay.
Okay, another lockdown.
It's up to the next turn.
Beza.
That's why he. No. Okay.
Oh, he wanted to draw. He wanted to draw. Okay. Fair enough.
Maybe we can try to use those map tokens at some point.
Maybe yeah, he's gonna lock them down anyway. So, Ureni is very good.
Wow, but Ureni we don't really need him now. Am I wrong?
Okay. So
he has protection from all the colors that is not his, right? The black and the white. Yeah, that's true. And that's a lot of damage. So
let's go for the
attack. Yeah.
Let us go for the attack. Well, actually, like, we can do another maybe standard event and play Jeskai control.
Yeah, with Shiko, that would be nice. Okay, the right hand was expected. Like, okay, so now, do we try to put the map tokens on the... Maybe we can find a tap land or something? No, it's not bad.
It's not too bad.
Yeah.
Then I put this one on it one. And then we can Beanstalk and draw this one.
Okay. Now it's not lethal next turn, right?
Or you want to put Ureni?
No, I wanted to put more the harvest, to be honest. No, but we have to put the land right away, right? And we'll have only one basic land.
Well, he has...
The problem is that Ureni is very good, and putting it into Day of Judgment or something like this would be bad. Okay. But on the other hand, we are not doing lethal right now. So we have to threat lethal, but not with Ureni, right?
Okay, so then Beanstalk, and we put the harvest.
We put the harvest.
Take this one.
Yeah.
And harvest will threaten him.
Another 4/4.
Another 4/4. What else do we have? We have 2 Bonny Pall, 2 Dragonback, 3 Overlord.
Overlord would trigger also like the...
Okay. Well, actually, like...
we can also decline, actually.
Oh.
We can also decline, and we can sack it during his turn.
Okay, fair enough. Overlord is good. Yeah, we can sack it if he sweeps the board.
Maybe he tries to copy as well something, right?
With this one, like, he might copy Beza?
Yes, he wants to copy Beza, probably. Can we take it for now? 6?
Okay, let's take it. Let's see what he has. Well, on the other hand, like this, we can get rid of Overlord and
no, because But the Overlord is triggering the assault. I don't think we want to.
No, I mean, I'm just saying with the Shiko and stuff like that. Okay, he wants to draw.
She must just want to draw. He doesn't want to copy Pesa. Well, we have 11-11 anyway, so. No, I just thought that keeping the Overlord is probably better because we don't have any more basics. I mean, just
that's
one
true.
left.
We
So
need,
yeah, we need something like Overlord. What did he? He took
he
out the
tossed the
rest in
land.
peace. I know it's. Yeah, that's
Day
what I
of
thought.
Judgment.
Of course, we would find it. So it's good that we didn't put Ureni in this.
So let's sacrifice it. We have one more basic.
The
The last basic. And that will create another 4/4. Might have Right's End, but I mean, after all, let's go for the attack.
And then the Overlord now?
Do we impending or putting like that? Yeah, let's put him like this.
If he has another Day of Judgment. Okay.
I mean, he had two Day of Judgment.
One, but there was only one temporary lockdown, so yeah, you're right. Maybe we should put it like this. Okay.
Let's put him like that, and then the Beanstalk will be triggered.
We haven't seen any Shiko left so far.
Make your own luck. Did we try to make your own luck now?
How many cards do we have left? I mean,
31.
31. Okay, we can.
Let's do this. Bonny Pall. We need to do this one.
Yeah, we can. Like the. You know what I have in mind? The double gang. If we double gang the assault and some couple of lands, that would be like.
Well, the problem is, if he has a removal, he has a removal.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Helix.
Is not a good. It's not a good.
Stock up.
Stock up is good.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the deck has no counterspell is like making it a bit vulnerable towards.
Yeah, one negate or something like this would be something like the
Marang River. That doesn't do much.
Oh.
That doesn't do much.
But I think it's Ureni time. Or
should we double gang this
it's going to bounce ours as well, no?
Huh?
If we double gang,
then we go for the attack.
We copy some lands.
We copy the assault.
We copy the assault.
We copy the lands, and we copy Overlord and Regent.
Okay.
So, how many times we can do that? 3, 3, 3, 11.
6, 9.
8, 9, 11, 12, 13.
Okay.
4, 12, 14.
9, 12. 14.
So I can do this?
No, you should do it after because we want the trigger with the assault.
Okay, so I do 3.
Isn't it better? 4, 12, 14. Oh, we don't have 14, 6, 9.
No.
Okay, 4 or 3. Okay.
That's why I wanted to put this one.
Yeah,
then
but
I could do
better,
4.
It's better to do it after, no?
1, 2, 3.
So we can copy this one.
1.
This.
2.
And the Overlord.
And 3. Autopay. So,
what the heck, man?
Then let's send this one away. Let's send maybe this.
We can take let's take the Beanstalk back.
So let's not submit 0. Submit 0. Because this Overlord would die. Everything dies.
Okay, maybe that was not a good call, right?
Yeah.
But we have a lot of now each land is going to be lethal.
Yeah.
Okay. And let's put the Fabled Passage.
Let's put the Fabled Passage.
But we don't have any other basic land anymore.
Oh my goodness.
What the heck, man?
we have.
Yeah, that was not a good call. That was not-
Okay, well, um,
We should have brought back maybe this team. No, but
because
we,
this Marang is like, yeah, like the
no, the problem is this.
the problem is, I thought,
The assault. I forgot that this was getting some damage. Oh, well, that's fine then.
okay, that
Ureni is
is
going to
fine.
get rid of these.
You can draw. I mean, there's 16.
There is 16 dragons.
Is there lockdown? If he has lockdown, then it's game.
No, it's not, because you can't get the assault
Yeah, this Fabled Passage.
because there are copies. The Fabled Passage is useless because we don't have any more basic.
Get lost.
That's
Wow,
fine.
that's fine.
But that was stupid.
But like, I forget that this assault
Yeah, this
deals damage to the.
But on the other hand, could we really go for the attack? No, but we won because we copied the assault as well, and we couldn't go for the attack because the Marang is 6-7. So 6-7, it means that you can go for the attack with the Overlord anyway 6-5,
Yeah.
or we assume that we can go for the attack with the Overlord, but then we cannot copy it. Then
But I guess like it was good because we took a lot of land. So, I mean, I don't know. Well, that was a good game. That was a good.
that was fun.
That was fun. King Varian will be the next opponent. We are going first. Well, we were very lucky going first.
Yeah, but we were not lucky to find the Beanstalk right away. But I think it's a good hand, right? We
Okay,
have a removal. We have Harvest.
let's put the Verge. Do we harvest or do we Overlord? Is that a. Again,
Okay.
how many discard have we played against?
3, 4? I think 4.
I mean, most of the. Okay, well, there's nothing we can do about it, I guess. Abrade is gone, so that means he has some.
He has about. Well, we have turn 3.
He has the
whatever.
vampire.
We have turn 3. Whatever. So.
Oh, he doesn't.
I feel like I
Overlord?
would take Overlord over.
Yeah. I think so. So we make sure that we.
Because actually, what is bad with the Harvest is that it's taking some basic lands for
Yeah,
the dragons,
which we
the
need.
assault or something.
Well, it's the same with the Overlord.
Okay. What about
It's the same with the Dragonstorm.
Dragonstorm?
Dragonstorm?
Well, it's more mana efficient, right?
Yeah. Let's get this done.
It's better we
Let's
didn't find
get
a blue and
blue and green.
green. It's bad that we couldn't find the next land to be able to play the make your own luck. That would have been good, actually.
Shoulder it?
Uh-oh.
No.
I think it's make your own luck, right?
Make your own luck. Exile this.
Well, we can exile. Isn't it? Ah, yeah.
Or Bonny Pall.
Oh, actually, no, you're right. We should exile one of the assault because next time you can assault and Bonny Pall. And Bonny Pall and or assault twice, actually.
So then, okay, Fabled Passage, I put it, but I don't crack it.
Okay. Okay, makes sense.
Okay,
we're
this
gonna
will,
need to get rid of these.
this will also kill the Aquazots. Like if we put 2 of them.
Yeah, well, we need. That's why I was thinking like we need to get rid of the Aquazots. Otherwise.
Okay.
Okay, that's why it's gonna be complicated. Okay, so it's good.
Dealing 4 damage,
Dealing
which
4
is fine.
damage.
But then
We're going to get rid of everything.
we're gonna get rid of everything.
Okay, it's good. Yeah, let's not crack the Fabled Passage so we have some dragons.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Really?
Let's put you. That deals 3. That deals 3. And
we crack it during his turn, right?
yeah. And well, I don't know if he has something, but he will probably try to kill the Overlord instead.
Definitely.
The Cavern Bat.
That's
It's fine. You want to take the other assault?
He can.
I mean, everything is gonna be crazy.
Everything is going to be just like pain for him. I mean, we have 2 full force coming onto you. Plus, he needs to get rid of the Overlord because the Overlord is going to make another land, so another 2 full force.
Yeah. Okay, took the Bonny Pal. That is a good.
I suggest that we can make another. We can put another assault, so
Yeah, and that's what I was
we can
thinking.
bring back the.
Let's crack. You put this one.
That is
4-4.
just pain. Jeez. And the Dragonstorm is back.
He has
Yeah, you can try to kill all of them. Be my guest.
let's put you. Okay, so let's get rid of the bat. And let's go for the attack.
Oh my Jesus. Well, the only thing that can save him right now is the daily cover up. But just for a few turns, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, maybe one turn.
Maybe one turn.
Okay.
I mean, King Variant, you're gone. You're so gone.
Oh my god, how many mono red have we played?
Mono
Mono
Black?
black have we
I don't
played?
know. That
Turn
was
one the rest, turn one the
so.
rest.
That was a very funny deck. I mean, I really like this deck, to be honest. But the problem is, we haven't played against either prowess like very, very aggro.
Aggro, yeah. Like we
We
have
were,
been very slow, and we were lucky enough to start most of the game. So
yeah.
like usually, like we don't go.
I
Well,
honest,
we only lost once the game that we didn't go first, I guess.
yeah,
And
probably.
the many times that we go for the first time, then we won the game. And so that was the deck that we played today. And Dragonback Assault did what it's supposed to do. So we got easy 7 victories. But again, like it was a bit slow deck in the beginning. So if you're not facing too much aggro strategy, then that does its job. So you can definitely try it. And this is the MVP enchantment.